Positive selection site. In which of the following locations does positive selection of T lymphocytes occur? A. Bone marrow, B. Thymic medulla, C. Lymph node cortex, D. Thymic cortex, E. Spleen white pulp, and D. Thymic cortex. Explanation. Positive selection ensures that double positive T cells, CD4 plus CD8, can recognize self-MHC. This occurs in the cortex of the thymus, where cortical epithelial cells present self-peptide MHC complexes. Question 2. Negative selection function. The main purpose of negative selection during T cell development is to A. Eliminate T cells that cannot bind MHC molecules, B. Promote proliferation of double positive T cells, C. Remove T cells that bind self-antigen too strongly, D. Select for T cells that bind foreign antigen, E. Activate regulatory B cells, C. Remove T cells that bind self-antigen too strongly. Explanation. Negative selection prevents autoimmunity by deleting T cells that bind self-antigen MHC with high affinity. This occurs in the thymic medulla. Question 3. Eye function and disease. A mutation in the IR gene would most likely result in which of the following clinical presentations? A. Increased susceptibility to tuberculosis, B. Hyper IgE syndrome, C. Recurrent candida infections and adrenal failure, D. X-linked agammaglobulinemia, E. Hemolytic anemia and splenomegaly. Answer: C. Recurrent candida infections and adrenal failure. Explanation. IR deficiency, autoimmune polyendocrine syndrome type 1, mnemonic without AR, your body will char. C. Chronic mucocutaneous, hypoparathyroidism, adrenal insufficiency, recurrent candida infections. Question 4. Thymocyte selection. Which of the following outcomes occurs when a thymocyte binds self-antigen too strongly in the thymic medulla? A. Positive selection and survival, B. Memory cell formation, C. Apoptosis or differentiation into regulatory T cells, D. Activation of naive B cells, E. IgE class switching. Answer C. Apoptosis or differentiation into regulatory T cells. Explanation. High affinity interaction with self-antigen triggers negative selection. Most cells undergo apoptosis. A small portion become Treg cells, especially under iode regulation.